versa, basically. I low-key just woke up. I ain't really know what to play, if I'm being real. But I really had no idea what I feel like playing. But if I really have no clue what I feel like playing, y'all know I'll be feeling like talking. I'm Big Yapper for real. This is a for real question that's been on my mind for like the past like what week and a half, 2 weeks at this point. What like for real? What happened to what's been happening to the game of Discourse for real? Discourse in general. I mean, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but what happened to like the general discourse period? But I'm sticking to the game because that's my lane. Why everything so negative for real? Why like you can't even hold a single positive opinion about anything, about any game now. Like 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 for Black Ops 7. And I'm talking, this is even before the beta came out. The beta's out now, so the beta's out. So however y'all feel about it, that's for y'all to say. I can play the game. I can play the beta, but I'm really like committed to playing the game blind. So like I still haven't seen no trailers, no nothing about Black Ops 7. So I'm really committed to seeing the game blind, and I'm holding no expectations either. So whatever happens, I'm really not gonna be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But like this, I'm talking even before the beta came out. You held a singular positive opinion about, or you had any singular positive hope for Black Ops 7, shut down immediately. They try to shut you down. They try to tell you, hey, don't. They try to force you. They gonna force you to not say anything good about the game. They pulled that stupid thing with Jeff. He tried to have some. He tried to have some just some positive thought about Black Ops 7, and they came over to his conversation and they didn't like that. They told him, hey, don't do that again. But it's like, for what though? Why? What is the point of y'all? Why can't somebody just have actual hope for an upcoming game? Even if like just because the main the main thought, the general opinion, the popular opinion for the game, and they ain't even out yet. This is just based off of trailers, and then I guess the Call of Duty Next just talks about the game. Even if the popular opinion is that the game gonna be trash, first off, we truly won't know that until we touch the game, which I guess will be now. If you have the open beta, then you know what I'm saying. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't if you're playing it right now. Well, actually, you can tell me how you feel about you can tell me how you feel about it, but I'm still not gonna hold nothing until I touch it. But I done lost my words. I really done lost my words, but this is the popular opinion before the game even came out, or any open beta, even the beta was out, and yet you want to shut down somebody for having a positive opinion. What's wrong with you? Why can't we? You know what I'm saying? Why I can't have hope for a game that I want to enjoy, that I'm really hoping will be good. I can't want a game to be good. We just have to hope for a game to be trash now. When was this shift? When did this shift happen? I know right now Activision is acting up at Activision's at their worst. How they're how they're moving and all that, but we can still have hope. Can we just like why do we just have to think negatively about everything? And then what I've been like, even in the like the skate video I did, I had to highlight somebody. I had to highlight somebody, and mind you, that and that comment section that I read at the end of the video, that was for when I broke NDA and played and made a video on it during the beta and got me banned, but and the copyright strike is, which this month it's getting rid of it this month, but somebody's hating on somebody because this dude hating on his friend, trying to force his friend to think negative about the game because his friend thought, like during the beta, he thought, oh, skate seems decent. The game is pretty decent. I like it, but because he didn't like it, now he was trying to force his friend to. Like it's just so dumb. And then like even now we got full game release. It's like it's the community is like split. The community is split between like, okay, this game, like I like this game. They just need to add more, and of course some things do need to change, like the dialogue and stuff, because there is like they like the game, because criticisms are there. There is a lot of things there's some things to criticize about the game that's reasonable, but it's just when you now we're just hating on people for thinking that a game is even the slightest decent. Like are y'all even hoping for games to be even good anymore? Do people, I shouldn't say y'all, let me reword that. Do people even hope for games to be good anymore? Are we just trying to hope that games are trash just so we could talk about it, or something like you got people finding every reason to complain about, like, not that there isn't reasons, but it's just like they will find the real stupid reasons to complain about skate. Then for some reason people hate there's like a whole lot of people that hate people that trick line, even though that's been a thing since Skate 3. I don't when did that switch happen? I know it's like I know there's a community of people that like playing realistic skate, and trust me, I like playing realistic too, but I be switching back and forth between realistic and I want to just have fun and trick line. When did trick lining became such a hated thing? Cause I remember back Skate 3 days, man, that was still the popular thing to do. Or like it wasn't hated or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole strive for being realistic didn't come over till like a little later. Like at least in my vision, it didn't really come to view till like what, 2 years ago. Like why are we're hating on how other people play? That's like if somebody like I hate, like that's like if I hate on you, if I made like I'm talking trash and I hate on you because the way you like, let's say, hold your controller. Like, oh no, you're mad weird. You're for playing Tekken Octopus Claw, if that's even possible. I'll applaud you if that's even possible. But yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, I know I'm just using the two most popular examples for games right now, but that's really like that's the heaviest shine right now. Like there's just like no, like the discourse in general is just down the drain. Or maybe perhaps it's just, well, actually no, I can't even say that, because I was going to say like maybe it's just perhaps like social media, because I see it a lot on Instagram, and I do need to take a break off Instagram for real. But I see it on YouTube as well. I do see it a lot on YouTube. Then there's this whole, I just seen it like last night. There's this whole fence sitter thing. Like I can't like we can't just play things on both sides when it doesn't have to blatantly be black and white. Like I can't have a nuanced opinion no more. Like everything now, it just feels like they're trying to. It just feels like they're trying to make us just be negative the entire time because that's just the thing to be, I guess. Or like it's just I can't even really put it in words, but y'all know what I'm trying to like. It's just the whole discourse is just scuffed right now. Like, can we just go back to, you know what I'm saying, having nuanced conversations and then being, you know, being real with our opinions, you know what I'm saying? It's such a thing now. Like I could genuinely just like if I wanted to, I can just whip up a whole like video about how much I hate skate and then just like, you know, just cry about every single aspect of the game, even like just how the game starts up and all that, compared to like, oh, I like it doesn't have like an animated screen like Skate 2 did, do all that, and it'll low key be guaranteed like 1,000 views within a week. The fact that that's even a projection is crazy. Like, can we let's just let's go back to allowing us being honest, man. Like, if no matter how we feel about the game, that's just how we honestly feel. You know what I mean? If you whether you agree or disagree, you know what I'm saying, that's what, you know, the comment section, we can, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, you know, talk about it. And if you know what I'm saying, if you're disrespectful, then hey, that's a, you know, sometimes the disrespect is funny. That, and you know, be worthy of like a video or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just stop. Let's just start being honest again. Let's stop this whole negative hate train of just everything. This gotta stop, bro. It genuinely just gotta stop. Let's be honest again. Let's actually have, like, you know what I'm saying, let's not, now we don't have to be afraid of holding excitement for an upcoming game, or, you know, having positive thoughts about a game just because, oh, like, you know, for whatever reason, like, oh, like the game, like the popular opinion is that the game is just trash, but you think it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this whole thing is scuffed. Trust me, I've been seriously trying to think of other examples to use. I can't really think of any right now, but I'm sure y'all can provide some provide some like other examples, maybe even better ones. But that's really it. That's just me yapping right out of bed. But yeah. With that, I'll see y'all whenever.